Hi there, it's Sensei Victoria Whitfield, your business Reiki master from naturalintuition.com, welcoming you back to another installment of your weekly love letter from somewhere other than the dojo. And this is your source for channeled holistic stress management techniques, guidance, inspiration, and motivation to stay on your path to rapid financial ascension as a conscious entrepreneur. Whether you're looking to improve the quality of your personal or professional life, let this love letter be your reminder that you are not alone and that together we can make that happen. So I wanted to share with you this wonderful beach environment to support you for our next Mercury Retrograde. And I was inspired by my guides to really pull back on the arrow so that I could really go full force with renewed energy. And so for me, that means being unplugged. So I'm going to teach you a little bit more about that before I share with you a special initiative that's going on here at the dojo. So with that being said, if you haven't yet gone back on my blog and subscribed to the love letters or found where the blog is, hit pause, go back to victoriawhitfield.com and make sure that you start there so that you're grounded in this process. The filming of this video, it's July in 2019 and we are getting ready for yet another Mercury Retrograde. And the real power, the wonderful healing power of Mercury Retrograde is actually that it helps us to see all of the drains in our energy, right? It reveals that bit by bit. For some of us, it has to be revealed in kind of uncomfortable circumstances. So I'm sending you so much love and support so that you're able to get through it. But the point is for you to pull back on the arrow. In our ascension path as entrepreneurs and as professional people, we tend to get addicted to and base our worth on how much momentum we can generate. The more that we're able to move forward, right, the more that we're able to get things done and get things done well and cross things off of the task list. But just the other day I was speaking, and I've been out speaking a lot more recently, by the way. Locally, it's a lot of fun, making a lot of really deep impact and making greater, more intimate connections with the local tribe. And something that we went over was the power of working on your business rather than just in it. And when you can set aside time and space to work on your business and not just in your business, that's when the quantum leaps happen. That's where the real progress that gets you back into alignment in a massive way with your vision, with your life purpose, really tends to take off. So with that being said, the gift of Mercury Retrograde is it causes us to step back, to pull back on the arrow and refocus what we're aiming at and how we are aiming. Because the more that we can improve our alignment, the more effective that we become. So if you have not prepared yourself for Mercury Retrograde, or if you have not had a good one before, I want to support you in doing that. So over the next few weeks, we as a team are going to be re-releasing the Mercury Retrograde series for two reasons. One, I did a really good job of explaining exactly what to do while Mercury Retrograde is happening. And for those of you who aren't familiar with it, I break it down in those videos, so stay tuned for that. And also, the other purpose is for me, myself, to pull back on the arrow. I want to better serve you. After 8 years of doing new content constantly, right, and you following my evolution over time, I want you to be able to be better served at this level of vibration, right? We have the podcast out now. We're going on 50 episodes, and I want to be able to share that with you effectively. Also, we have the retreats, such as the next one that we're about to have this month in Bay Head, New Jersey, on the beach, for really grounding and clearing your energy as a conscious entrepreneur and helping you to get back on your path as the visionary that you've been called to be. Not just someone who's tasking away and putting out fires left and right. There's so much more to your purpose than that. So with love, I want to be even more effective, and so I'm going to take some space to pull back on my arrow as well, and also to be out in nature more because I know I need that for my energy, especially as an empath. So just wanted to do a really quick love letter this week. Focus this month in particular on pulling back on the arrow. Just because it may look like you're going backwards, pulling back on the arrow, doesn't mean that you are. We're refocusing and retooling. And that's the magic of Mercury Retrograde, the really deep magic of it. By the way, a retrograde is an optical illusion. It looks like things are going backwards in the night sky, but that's actually not true. Things are still moving forward, but they appear to be going backwards. It's an optical illusion. So be kind to yourself. If you're kind of afraid of taking the time to step back, reevaluate, retool, refocus, this is your chance to do it, and we're here to support you as a tribe. If you have not joined the Deep Dive Retreat yet, I think I have one last space available. Go ahead to victoriawhitfield.com/deep dive retreat. That's victoriawhitfield.com/deep dive retreat, and we would love to see you there this year or next. Alrighty, and I'm sending you so much love. Have a happy retrograde and enjoy the journey. Bye for now.